Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Land Before Time. If you didn't get that reference, you probably grew up in Dinosaur Train. Either way, welcome aboard. Today we're going to be covering threesome. If you haven't taken a look at twosome, I highly recommend checking out that one first, as it's a building block for this problem. It's kind of like when you first start working out, you start with 10 pounds first. Then you work your way up to 50. You don't start with 50, so why would you do that with Leetcode? Alright, let's get started. Given an integer array nums, return all the triplets nums I, nums j, nums k, such that I is not equal to j, I is not equal to k, and j is not equal to k. And nums I plus nums j plus nums k is equal to 0. Notice that the solution set must not contain duplicate triplets. Goal: list of triplets that sum up to 0. Now moving on to some clarifying questions. For this question, you will typically be given the information I is not equal to j, j is not equal to k. However, it's still a good idea to make a note of this information. I, j, k cannot be the same. Can the nums array be empty? No, the nums array must be at least size 3. Can we have duplicate outputs? No. Now that we have all the information that we need, let's work out some examples and start brainstorming. Examples. Let's start with the first example over here, where we have -1, 0, 1, 2, -1, -4. The first thing that pops into my mind is to have 3 pointers. We keep I and j where they currently are, then move the k pointer until the very end of the cycle. Then we move our ith pointer, and repeat this cycle over and over again, seeing if the 3 values add up to 0. Then we add them to a list if it does not exist. It's going to look something like this, where we have like for I until n-3, for j until n-2, for k until n-1. With this solution, without really even going deeper into the solutioning process, we can see the runtime will be very sad, as it will result in an O of n cubed runtime. Let's take a moment and see if we can do anything better. Something that comes to my mind is building off of twosome, where we can use a hash map to determine the missing value. What if nums of I plus nums of j become our known value? So that means the missing value that we need to search for will be 0 minus that. By using this, we know that we will have an n squared solution, as it will take n time in order for us to iterate through the entire list. And then it will take an extra n time in order to search for the target value. And for space, we know that it's going to be similar to twosome, O of n. Let's take a moment and gather our thoughts and create a blueprint. Blueprint. Create a map, create a set. If key is found, add to the set. Return the result. Now that we have an idea of what we want to build, it's time to put those rockstar coding skills to use. And there we have it, threesome. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy Leetcoding, and see you in the next one.